Hey folks, it's Steven. I'm here after day 4 of the TI7 main event to give you tips for fantasy purposes for day 5. So today was kind of a pretty bad day, honestly, for Dota. Um, Not necessarily in terms of the overall quality. We still got to see quality Dota. There's a very big drag in the middle as Virtus Pro and Team Liquid had a 106-minute game that was basically dead in the middle. A Blood Right buff from, I think, no one ended up making it so Team Liquid was unable to push into their base, so they sieged outside of it for a solid half hour, and that created a big dip in terms of the actual fun of TI7 Day 4. And then it closed with a very, very, very bad All-Star segment, which was mired by technical issues, sound issues, uh, a really bad closing thing where Casey was unfortunately left to just drown on the microphone through no fault of her own. She did about as best as she could, but it was bad. It was not a fun All-Star game, and the players didn't choose anything particularly fun. It was just the regular, fairly fast-paced game of conventional Dota that we've seen a million times. And unfortunately, Icy and Draxkel were commentating and didn't really get much of a chance to do so because they basically, I imagine, got told to just kind of shut up in the middle of it by the production team because the hook of the game, since there was no interesting stuff otherwise, was that the booths were mic'd up. So it was just a really lame All-Star segment. No Sylph, no other new heroes, nothing new for that new artifact game, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. It was bad. It was pretty bad. It was pretty really bad, but now we're heading into day 5. And day 4, I came on here last night and gave you the very critical tip of for day 4. You should go heavy all in on your Team Liquid and Team Empire cards. Because today, the winner of Team Empire versus Team Liquid, being Team Liquid, got to play 2 series, which gave you 4 fantasy games worth of points, or 4 games worth of fantasy points. And day 5 is going to be the exact same thing, except while today was Empire versus Liquid, tomorrow, day 5, you're going to want to choose between LGD Gaming, not LGDFY, LGD Gaming, and Invictus Gaming. There are only 3 series on the docket for tomorrow, being LGD Gaming versus IG, the winner of IG versus LGD versus Team Liquid, and then the upper bracket finals between Newbie and LFY. So what you're going to want to do for fantasy tomorrow is to go all in on your IG and or LGD cards, because one of those 2 teams is going to play twice tomorrow, and that'll give you double the points. For me, today I played 2 Team Liquid cards, 3 Team Empire. I was feeling more bullish on Team Empire. Kind of bit me, but I still got a buttload of points from playing GH and Kuroki, and that's what you're looking for. So for tomorrow, you're going to want to go all in on either LGD or IG. Once again, if you play 5 players from either team, it can really, whatever you're looking for out of the fantasy challenge, if you guess right on who wins IG versus LGD, it'll get you a lot of fantasy points that you otherwise wouldn't get. Or you can be like me, what I did yesterday, and hedge your bets. You can play 3 LGDs and 2 IGs or whatever else. Ultimately depends on who you have for cards. It ultimately depends on who you have for cards. Sorry, it froze up a little bit there. So, yeah. But long story short, play 5 cards from LGD and or IG tomorrow. That's it. So everybody have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. It'll be in the description. So everybody have a great night. Check back tomorrow. I'll do something similar, probably.